Hello and welcome. Today I am going to be reacting to the first 3 episodes of Arcane. Basically because all my friends have seen it, and I'm sick of being the only one who hasn't seen it. Do I know what it's about? No. I know it's connected to a game, a League of Legends, but what is that game? Man, I don't know. Half the time I get League of Legends confused with that other one that sponsors literally everyone on YouTube. So I don't have anything else to really put forward because I literally have no idea what I'm getting into. So I guess with that, let's get into it and find out what Arcane is all about. Ooh, that was cool. Whoa. Oh! The little voice singing along with all this carnage is appropriately unsettling. Yeah, keep them closed. Oh. Yikes. How terrifying to be a child in a situation like this, where you can't take care of yourself, and you have no idea who you can and can't trust. What happened here? Interesting. We've dropped our weapons, taking responsibility for these kids instead. Well, those don't look like good guys. What an opening! I love this claymation look they have to the opening credits. I like this. That's a nice view.
Don't look down.
Shrek, I'm looking down. I'm sure no one in the dwelling under there is hearing any of this.
Besides, this is exactly the sort of job Vander would have pulled when he was our age.
There's probably a reason he doesn't anymore.
Vander's gonna kill us.
Yeah, only if we screw up.
They're gonna screw up.
Who locks their balcony?
People who robbers target.
Seeing as I'm the only one who knows how to pick locks, I suggest...
No style. No art to it.
Must be an inventor.
So who knows what kind of random crap you're taking?
Guys?
Yeah, that looks important.
Can anyone have so much stuff?
Simple. Just get born lucky.
Being born lucky helps, but I mean, not everybody just has everything handed to them either. Though as a fellow poor, I do understand the resentment. Okay. Whoa! Oh, so they're dangerous too. That's fun. And now comes the unwanted attention.
Shit.
Yep, just a little bit of a step up from getting grounded.
Stop right there!
Ugh.
Man, not again. I just got this shirt.
Yeah, that's poop. I like the little detail of spattering the camera.
There's no reason this has to get ugly. How about
Give me
you
your stuff.
share a little taste of your treasure there?
Just a taste?
Just...
Didn't even let him finish the sentence. Okay, he's not really made for fighting. Ooh! Oh ho ho! Oh, okay, maybe he is. Oh, she's, yeah, probably got a lot of trauma from that whole situation at the beginning. It's violent, it's a fight, but it looks like a dance when they slow it down like that. Yeah, this is not just like a little scrap. This is some serious aggression. I'm kind of feel like one of them is gonna end up dead.
Wanna see how that ends?
I mean, I kind of do. Yep, that's why you don't peek. I don't think he came through whatever it was supposed to do. I was kind of hoping for like a shrapnel bot.
At least you're okay.
I get my face bashed in and she just gets a pass?
Yep.
I've seen your face around.
I thought where they were, the slums up there, was where they lived, but they are even further, literally living underground.
You sure about that? Sounded to me like...
Piss off.
I think I know what you need.
Oh, this is our guy from the beginning.
Don't threaten the guy who pours the drinks.
Oh,
Welcome to the lanes.
your ragged wards are home. Deal with them.
What the hell were you thinking?
That we can handle a real job.
Yeah, you really handled that job.
When did you get so comfortable living in someone else's shadow?
Maybe there's a whole lot more to it. I don't know.
People look up to you. You don't get to be selfish. Whatever happens, it's on you.
Yep,
This, it's not going to solve your problems. Just makes more of them.
he's right.
You did put that idiot on his arse, though, right?
That's my girl. Oh, she still got one.
She's young.
Oh, bullshit me. We're twice the person at half her age.
Ooh.
You're right. There's a bunch of things Powder just can't do.
Oh no, she's not gonna hear the rest of it.
Like complain about everything.
What?
And brag nonstop.
Oh, that's why you have to be so careful with the listening at the doors.
Throws herself at trouble wherever she can find some.
They think they're invincible.
There's worse things than enforcers out there.
Significant.
Just some bums.
Oh, did Vi kick their asses?
I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Hey, you got quite a few hits yourself, big man.
They'll be fine. Well, hello.
Very, very slick.
We had a deal. Keep your people off my streets, and I stay out of your business.
Oh,
If I don't put someone behind bars tonight, I'll have an army of enforcers with me.
yikes.
We both know how that'll go.
But I can't offer up my own people.
Interesting. So they have a kind of a uneasy quasi relationship together as far as just making deals to make things easier for both sides.
You heard them. I'm not a fighter.
You don't have to be.
Exactly.
Milo tripped over his own paint bucket trying to draw a giant middle finger. His ass made that splotch. This city's gonna respect us.
It seems like too much trouble to get everyone to respect you. So this is the punk ass.
That's not a risk I'm willing to take.
Was that a really weird way of taking drugs?
The explosion in the upper city.
That was them.
Or is it like Visine?
But keep him off the streets.
Oh, he's got a robot eye, so it was like lube.
Our timeline has moved up.
It's almost ready.
So who are these guys then? Oh. Oh, Super Rat is gonna kill the kitty?
You have a subject in mind.
Someone just volunteered.
Ooh.
Careful, that's your parents' money you're dropping.
Okay.
Is someone in there?
This is our robbery victim. Kaboom. And cue concussion. Oh no. A wizard? And what happened here? So we got transported to a lovely warm field. And Mom did not die. She's going to lose those fingers though. And now we get a crystal piece.
There's a lot of restricted items here, and I don't see any permits.
They got blown up. What are you gonna do?
Who authorized your research?
It was an independent study.
So we're not exactly above board over here either. Okay.
No great science should ever put lives in danger.
That we can agree on.
A way to harness magic through science.
Magic?
Yes.
No.
No.
I'm 24.
Ah, I am now 307 years old.
You look a day over 250.
Admit your work was dangerous, but speak nothing of magic.
Will his pride allow it? She's plenty useful. You just have to figure out how to utilize her skills properly. I'm sorry, was it useless you called her? Because she's basically Hawkeye.
Give me a name.
Whoa!
You should see this.
Holy hell! They might start talking now. Oh, okay. There you go.
You need to hide those crystals.
Yeah, no shit.
But you're the richest person in Piltover.
Yet I remain the poorest Madonna.
Wah.
That's, well, that's a child's toy.
Good.
What's it for?
For his patrons. If anyone is meant to speak up for him, it's us.
Well, that's nice.
And let's teach him what it means to mess with us!
Well, I'm glad they're turning their anger towards the proper target and not the children.
The Vander I knew wouldn't be afraid to fight.
It's not always about being afraid to fight.
For your birthday, counselor, it was built only for the sharpest of minds.
Oh, for God's sake. It went from nice, bright, and cheery to horrifyingly intimidating.
It came to nothing.
So you're saying your study was meaningless?
No?
Why is the Academy renouncing?
This is
Perhaps you should just...
Oh, here he goes.
I was trying to create magic.
Arcane talents are something you're born with. They can't be fabricated.
Yet.
Has anyone even tried it before?
Him!
Surely we, the pioneers of science, can use it for good.
Oh yes, that's what people always do when they invent cool new things, is to use it for good.
Wonders we could create. Let me prove—
Enough!
Son, it's like you don't understand people at all. The first thing they're gonna do with it is use it as a weapon. I believe the little hairy guy knows it.
I've seen this power in the wrong hands. It corrupts.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely.
The ethos is clear. He must be banished from Piltover.
This is not going well. She like, hop to it, buddy.
You may take your son home. He is never to set foot on Academy grounds again.
And he is going to whine about it, I promise you.
You need to let it go.
I could have convinced the council.
No, nuh-uh.
Own family won't help me. I'll find someone who will.
That's just typical.
There. Come tomorrow morning, his research will be safely disposed of.
Except for the stuff he's gonna steal before he leaves. That's a big fish.
Beautiful, aren't they?
No.
They're monsters.
There's a monster inside all of us.
There's some inside me right now.
You see, power.
Say it, don't spray it.
It's time to let the monster out.
So we're gonna turn him into a Hulk or something, and then what? Do what with him? Now, are they sure he's controllable? Because I feel like that's an important question to ask.
So why are you out here?
I'm a misfit too, I suppose.
Why don't I fit in?
I'll take the strongest shit you got.
Ooh. Ah ha ha ha. Little warning symbol monkey. Subfloor of a subfloor of a subfloor. Ah! Jerk.
You weren't always the peacekeeper, were you?
It'd be a shame if I had to put them on again.
Yeah, why you want to push him? You used to be a real tough guy. Why are you such a loser now? Why do you want the tough guy back? He'll kill you. Man, that guy's dumb. Keep walking, dickhead.
We all know there is a crime behind every coin that passes through this place.
Yeah, how else are they supposed to live, idiot?
You're just a small man in a little hole the world forgot to bury.
Okay.
And I'm gonna bury the lot of you.
Okay. You can't get away with this. I'm gonna stop you.
We need to fight back. And if you won't, I will.
Yeah, okay, go for it.
Is how you can work with them. We were here. We saw what they did.
Do you want them to do it again?
I want Powder to have more than that, and I'm willing to fight for it.
Is everyone else?
I led us across this bridge. If I hadn't, your parents would still be alive. You want to hurt the Topsiders for what they've done to us, but who are you willing to lose?
Yep.
What are we gonna do?
I'm glad she's at least looking at it like the two of them as a team. What are we going to do? Like, she's listening. She is at least willing to listen to the older, more experienced person who has very good points.
Am I interrupting?
Jeez.
You signed your notes. Every page. A little egotistical.
Copyright is a big deal, no matter what world you're in, I guess.
I saw with my own eyes what magic can do, lives it could save.
That doesn't mean you can harness it.
No one thinks it can be done.
When you're going to change the world, don't ask for permission.
I mean, I like that quote. That's very inspiring, but also keep in mind, they weren't saying it's not possible. They're saying it's a bad idea.
And those two are full of nails. They're gonna work this time. I know it.
I'm counting on it. I want to see a shrapnel bot.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
I was getting results.
You didn't get shit.
So I don't worry my head, 'cause I know a heart.
He sent the communication, which means he had something. I wanna bop, but something bad is gonna happen. Did she turn herself in? Does Vander know about it?
Ever wonder what it's like to drown?
I try not to.
Every problem in the world will fade away.
I'm pretty sure that's just oxygen deprivation.
There's this thing in your head.
Yeah, that's kind of more what I was thinking.
It changes you forever. For that, I thank you.
Yeah, that looks familiar. That looked like our friend Vander. Is that who we're pissed at?
You've got a good heart. Don't ever lose it, no matter how the world tries to break you.
Don't take her place, no!
No!
Ah, no! I like you a lot.
I can't do this!
You won't be coming back for a long time.
I know.
I assumed he wouldn't be coming back at all, so there's that.
Why?
It's the only way.
Because he loves his child. Oh. Oh, big uh-oh.
No.
Oh, this is gonna ruin basically everything.
Stubborn to the end.
Okay, it's his monster.
No!
We might have rather gone to prison. What is your problem? Well, they're taking him alive. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Yeah, how'd that work out for you, buddy?
Scientists seek discoveries, ways to make the world a better place.
It's very optimistic science sometimes. You think about how to change the world for the better, but you don't think about how other people will use it to make the world so much worse.
What about Vander?
They took him.
Which means they probably have something worse in mind for him. You know, I didn't want to say it before, but Vander kinda...
We shared a vision, Vander.
the whole of the underground, united as one.
So what happened?
You betrayed me.
What did you do?
I've never forgiven myself. You are my brother.
Like literally or like in arms?
Played lapdog after everything we suffered.
Oh, that's not good.
We can finally realize our dream.
I see.
You die for the cause, but you won't fight for one.
They're two different things, and there's usually two different mindsets behind it. Obviously, they had a disagreement at some point. Not clear yet on what it was actually about. Likely this, I don't know.
We can prove that it works.
You couldn't do so earlier today. How is tonight any different?
Got him.
Heimerdinger will recognize the potential.
He already does.
Yeah, that's why he shot you down.
I recognize that any worthwhile venture involves risk.
So she's with you then, basically.
It's real. And no matter what happens here, it's going to change our world.
No one's saying it won't!
Who took Vander?
I don't know, but I need to help him.
We're going with you.
Yes!
You're not doing this alone, Vi.
He's our father, too.
Aw, I love it.
You're not coming.
I'm not afraid.
It's too...
It's not the problem.
I know what I said.
I want to fight. I can help.
You're not ready.
It's not a personal attack, baby.
I can't lose you.
She cares too much about you. I know I said find your strength, know your worth. Sometimes it is best to know when to fold them.
Time to crank it.
So I don't know if any of you are familiar with the show Heroes, but the stuff with these two is making me think about all the times I'd be watching Heroes and loving what was going on, and then they would just jump in with Mohinder and all his stupid babbling and all his stupid studying and his experiments and his blah, blah, blah. I hated that character, and it always felt like it dragged the show down for me. I'm certain, considering the show's called Arcane, that their study of the arcane is going to be extremely important at some point, but that's just the feeling I'm getting. Like, every time they go into this stuff, I'm like, oh god, not this again. I just want to get back to the other stories. I'm sure I'll apologize to these guys later, but I'll never apologize to Mohinder. He sucked.
You know what you're doing?
I don't believe he knows what he's doing at all. This smacks of two people, each counting on the other to know what's going on. Oh my. Is this PTSD? I feel like that's a yes. Or is this just a tantrum? Great. So this is the same blue as that magic crystal. Is that what we've got here?
I can help them.
Let's get Vander and get out.
$10 says she does just come in and make things worse. So
incredible.
So what do we got then? I mean, it looks to me like you still just got magic splody rock.
You have to get out. Now.
Welcome.
Oh, a trap. Oh, not the slow clap.
You don't have to do this.
Yes, I do.
I want him to wear the gauntlets. Maybe she'll get there just in time and fix everything, and I'll eat my words. I'd like that. Okay, but they don't add strength. I mean, do they? Yeah, maybe they do. Yeah, she just shattered his jaw. Maybe I'll have better luck, right?
Ready to rise to the surface.
Oh man, does he gotta keep taking these drinks? Oh. His own guy?
Hurry.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Yep.
No pressure! That sounds like pressure!
Just blow up already. So what?
Perhaps it's time for the era of magic.
Hex tech.
Patent pending. Yeah, I don't think she's one to be trusted with this. I just don't like her vibe. Ooh, he smacks it. Well, I don't know if that was part of the plan. Really? That guy's worth it? Okay, that's not at all what we wanted. Okay, so blind, dead. Dead. Yeah, maybe not such a great idea. Are they for serious right now? All these kids are really dead? And she didn't even kill Nemesis here. Or this chode. She didn't kill anybody except for her own family. Yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, hell yes. Nope. Oh. Okay, no, this is not what I want. Something has to happen here. This would be a good time for magic to happen. Those guys in the lab seem to keep making things reverse. That would be super helpful right about now. I was kind of hoping the pure rage would carry the day here, but it's not seeming to do that. And then there's this. Pop his head like a grape. That's not what I said to do.
I knew you still had it in you.
Oh, fuck you! No. Oh, wait a minute. There's a lot of that juice down there. Does it heal? It might be worth the trade-off. What do you want? Yo! Oh, shit! Oh, he's so mad now. Oh, he's got to fight it off. Yeah. Ooh, can you keep it together enough to save her? Head on fire? No, come on.
Take care of Powder.
No, I'm sorry. Powder can kind of go to hell right now. Yeah, she literally did ruin everything.
That worked!
Yeah, you killed everybody!
My monkey bomb finally worked!
You did this?
She may not be so chill about this.
I was saving you.
That didn't work so good, honey.
Please.
I told you to stay away!
Ow!
Please come back. Please, I need you, please.
Oh, I can't even right now. Oh, great! Oh, great! I see exactly where this is going. Nope, he's gonna take her under his wing. He's gonna raise her, and he's gonna pit the two are gonna be pitted against each other.
I'll kill you if he hears you. Let's go.
Separated. Little one's gonna resent her. Oh no. This was all a setup, wasn't it?
Hello, little girl. Where is your sister?
She left me. She is not my sister anymore.
Grrr!
We will show them all.
Okay.
I can hear the sound of a heartbeat.
Okay, yeah, I am definitely mind blown. I can't believe they fooled me. I did not see it coming that this was a setup, that this was a prologue to a bigger story. I've seen that happen before. I think Vinland Saga did that. I've seen it before where the beginning of the story is actually a setup for the story, and I didn't see it coming. I'm sitting here at the end thinking, how are they gonna have any gas left in the tank for 6 more episodes after this? This is only episode 3. Where is this gonna go? I still didn't even believe it. They started killing the whole family. I didn't even believe it. I thought that something was gonna happen, something was gonna change somehow. I don't know what I was thinking. They got me. And my heart hurts. Why did they have to kill Vander? He was my favorite character. They did my man so dirty. And the poor brothers, the brothers were such great characters. I really got to like them. It's terrible, but of course, obviously, I do understand why, because now it's clear to me where this is going to go from here. I recognized it the second that they separated from each other, and that slimy guy comes walking up. I knew that, yeah, now they're going to be enemies. The sisters are going to be turned against each other, and it's so maddening because Vi just stepped away for just a minute, and I understand why she stepped away, because it's not Powder's fault that, you know, like intentional. Obviously, she didn't mean to kill most of her family, but in the moment, you know, that doesn't bring them back. Little kids do that kind of thing. Like, they do something so dumb that causes, you know, trouble in some way, and all they want to do is explain, I didn't mean to, I was just trying to help, I'm sorry. None of that shit undoes what you did, you know? I need a minute. And I understand that Vi just needed to get away for a minute, because yeah, I really kind of wanted to, you know, beat her around the head and face too, you know? It's not completely her fault. I mean, they spent all this time telling her that she was useless, that she was a jinx, and yada yada, and then they tried to go the other way and then encourage her and be like, look, you have different talents, different skills. So they kind of gassed her up with no context, you know? They didn't really explain very well that you still need to learn your limits. You still need to understand that you can't do anything that you want to do just yet. And sometimes the best way to help is by staying out of the freaking way. Because yes, you literally and directly killed 3/4 of your family. She's a child and she didn't do it on purpose, but you're still just kind of like, this is why you listen to people who are older than you, who are more experienced than you, who know things. So yeah, I think you could say that I'm definitely invested in this show. I really want to see what happens next. I really want to know how this is going to play out with the sisters. Obviously, they're going to be enemies. Are they ever going to reconcile? And if so, how is that going to play out? Where's the slimy guy's plan? Where is he going to take this? And how is the tech magic stuff going to affect the whole plot? How does that tie in? I really want to know. I really want to see. So if you guys want me to react to the rest of the show on the channel, please make sure to tell me so. Like, comment, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Just do all the things. In any event, I hope you enjoyed my reaction to part 1 of Arcane. You can find the full-length reaction to this on my Patreon page. Please remember that I care about you, I appreciate you. Remember to always take care of each other, to love yourselves, and I will see you in the next one.